viewers, and welcome to Tropical TV. I'm your host, Shalisa, and to begin, we like to start with this beautiful Ganesh Bhajan.
Folks, if you are looking for real estate within the GTA, give me a call. If you're buying, I will help you find the right place to call home. And it doesn't matter about multiple offers. I am the king at beating those. Give me a call, we'll talk about it. And if you'd like to sell for top dollar, that is even easier. I can help you with staging, remodeling your home, as well as some renovations. Whatever you need, I've got a team ready for you. I've got access to lawyers, access to mortgage brokers, and so many other professionals. Give me a call, DJ RIYAD at 416-898-3535, or visit my website at www.djriyad.ca.
Next are some clips that are taken from the Shiva Ganesh Mandir located in Brampton, Ontario. For more information, please contact Mr. Bansing.
Life is beautiful, but death is inevitable. I realized this when my dad passed away. So much pain, and amidst all this, the worry of arranging a funeral. Thankfully, in all this, Kamal stood by me. From the viewing to the cremation, he arranged it all at one location. Once someone is gone, they don't come back. But Lotus Funeral Home knows how to give them a respectable farewell.
Lotus Funeral Home. Life must be celebrated.
Bardesiya, ye such happy. Yo, to wanted to boy Mr. Raymond from the world's #1 soca chutney band. You're telling it, Dan. You're looking at Tropical TV with your host, Chalisa. Keep it locked. Love ya.
I'm sure viewers you're gonna love this new track. Done by RAMNARINE of Delina Dan, and of course, the legendary chutney singer RAKESH YANKARAN. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this one.
This is the music force. Hold on one another. I love you, love of each other. Let's dance together. I love you, love one another. तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीप कहो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
Let's dance together and everybody dance together. मैं कब से तरस रहा था मेरे आंगन में कोई खेले नन्ही सी हंसी के बदले मेरी सारी दुनिया ले ले
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंदा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
Yo, this is the Hunter Man, and I want to let you know right now personally, when I'm in Toronto, I always go for the best in tasting food. Tropical Escape Restaurant and Lounge, number 905-458-4559, 2260 Bovet Brompton.
Today marks a very special day as we'd like to wish Mr. SHIVRAJ MAHADEO a very happy birthday. These greetings are coming from your devoted wife, your kids, your grandchildren, all of your friends, relatives, and of course, all of your fans. It's been a pleasure sharing the same stage and set with you, as well as many other functions. We would like to join in wishing you, Mr. SHIVRAJ MAHADEO, a very happy and blessed birthday. Happy birthday, SHIVRAJ.
हम थे जिनके सहारे वो हुए ना हमारे
Your mother took out a restraining order on me. You think that is right?
Dad, that's none of my business.
Guyana is like a flowing river, Mr. Das. People come and go. Morning they are in Guyana, midday in Suriname, and by midnight they dance in samba in Brazil.
जिंदगी का सफर है ये कैसा सफर.
You going in Marriott?
They got Marriott Hotel there?
But what bring you to Anna Regina, Mr. Tony? You got friends or family in Essequibo?
नीले गगन के तले धरती का प्यार फले.
कहाँ गए वो दिन करते थे तेरी राह में नजरों को हम बिछा.
पत्र पढ़कर कि तुम नाराज ना होना, कि तुम मेरी जिंदगी हो, कि तुम मेरी बंदगी हो. ये मेरा प्रेम पत्र पढ़कर कि तुम नाराज ना होना, कि तुम मेरी जिंदगी हो, कि तुम मेरी बंदगी हो. वादियाँ ये फिजाएं बुला रही है तुम्हें, ये वादियाँ ये फिजाएं बुला रही है तुम्हें. खामोशियों की सदाएं बुला रही है तुम्हें.
रुला के गया सपना मेरा, बैठी हूँ कब हो सवेरा. रुला के गया सपना मेरा.
आँखों से नींद खो जाए, रह रह के याद सताए. तन्हाई बढ़ती जाए तो समझो मेरे यार, तुम्हें हो गया है प्यार. आँखों से नींद खो जाए, रह रह के याद सताए. बेकरार है हर पल में अब तू ही तू कहाँ, नहीं तू यार है.
The oil company bribed the negotiators with chicken feed and took the hog of the oil.
How do you know all of this, Arjun?
I know how they con and bribe their way. They find out what they want and give the money to the relatives. So you pay people off so you could get your way?
Money is the name of the game. We have some big people in the government on our payroll.
Is your family at home, Minister? I want them to witness something.
But why are you here?
Payback. If I shoot you, I hang. If I let you live, you or the police will kill me. So what do I have to lose? Hi, good day. This is MAHADEO SHIVRAJ. Hope everybody is doing fine, staying away from this COVID. I just want to say thanks to Chalisa and Raj, Tropical TV, for having me on. And just wanted to update people, everyone on the position with Brown Sugar Too Bitter For Me Part 2. I personally think that Brown Sugar Too Bitter For Me Part 2 is better than the first one. It deals with a lot of real life issues, again, just like what's happening in Guyana with the oil and gas and, you know, corrupted stuff. Don't want to get into the details, but I anticipate that people who come and see the movie will totally enjoy it. I think it's very good, if I can say so myself. But it's very, very different to the first one. And of course we have original songs by Devendra Puran, and it has all the elements like the first one, the comedy, the drama, everything.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mahadeo SHIVRAJ.
Good afternoon.
It's a pleasure to be here with you. My name is Chalisa of Epic Entertainment. And I'd like to begin with, how did you feel today with the Canadian grand premiere of A Jasmine for a Gardener?
I'm always thankful for every little thing. Whether one person comes or 1,000 comes, I'm thankful. Because in Guyana there's a saying, one dirty bill down. So I want to say thanks though before everything else to Raj for making it possible to have my movie screened. I could see Raj has a tremendous heart, a big heart, and I'm so happy that I've made contact with her and that she has done so much, both Forgotten Promise and now A Jasmine for a Gardener. So multi-million thanks from the bottom of my heart to Raj for that. And I'm happy for the people who came out because they all enjoyed. You can tell they enjoyed because they didn't leave without buying the DVD and stuff like that. So thanks very much to the entire audience. I think it was well received.
Most definitely. Also, I would like to ask, give us, for our viewers that may not know some of the previous projects that you've done, please elaborate on some of the work that you've done so that our viewers have a better idea of your background.
Yeah. Well, I've made, talking about Guyanese films, I've made 6 films. My first was Till I Find a Place. The second was A Jasmine for a Gardener, which only got screened now. And then Brown Sugar, Too Bitter for Me, Forgotten Promise. Then I made 83 Million G's, which hasn't been released as yet, and Protection Game, which is the last movie I made, which is more like a suspense thriller, court drama. It's the first movie that was filmed in the High Court in Guyana. Had to go through a lot of stuff to get permission for all these places, police station and stuff like that.
Another question for you that I have, Mr. Mahadeo SHIVRAJ, is what inspired you to become a director and, of course, an actor?
Well, first it was because of my love to be an actor that inspired me to direct films. I always, as a kid growing up, if I had worried with my parents, I probably would have become a lawyer or a doctor or something. As a matter of fact, years after I got into this, they used to tell me, if you had taken all the time and all those scripts you memorized, you could have been a doctor or a lawyer. But we can't all be the same thing. And even though I could have, and I know I had the ability and the capacity to do it, it wasn't what I want to do. And I didn't want to, I see people who wait until they reached a certain age that they say they're going to enjoy, they're going to retire and enjoy, and then they die before that, or they get stuck in a job that they don't like and they just go through life like that. For me, I always felt that I must enjoy my life every single day.
Is there any last closing remarks that you would like to tell our viewers before we conclude here this evening?
I hope everybody else could be like Raj and so helpful and committed to a good cause. Because, and I think also as Guyanese, we need to open up and accept that we can do things too. I think.
Well, on behalf of myself, Epic Entertainment, and Tropical Escape, I'd like to thank you for coming and premiering this movie here with us in Toronto. Also, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart as a viewer for trying to preserve not only the Guyanese culture, but the morals, the principles, and the values that our people come with. I thank you so much also for your time.
Oh, and I thank you for having me here. One last thing. I was talking to Raj today, and I just, we have done Laughed in the Belly Bus for 7 years, and then I stopped because everybody, they kind of like only know Laughed in the Belly Bus. As soon as they see me laugh, and I got torn up and I stopped doing it,
Well, again, we thank you so much for your time, your patience, your intelligence, your experience, all of that. We thank you, and on behalf of myself, Epic Entertainment, and Tropical Escape, we honestly appreciate you and appreciate what you've done for the community, the culture, and our country. We thank you. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, Mr. Shiv. Welcome to Toronto. Can you just tell our viewers briefly a bit about yourself?
Good afternoon. What can I say about myself? I'm just me. I'm an actor and a director, and I enjoy the process of filmmaking. And my reason here is for screening my movie Forgotten Promise. And thank you guys for being here and having me here.
It's our pleasure. So, can you tell me a little bit about this film, what we should expect?
Well, this film is it's like a kind of a romantic suspense also, because it has you wondering every moment what's going to happen.
In regards to Forgotten Promise, what would you say is the most memorable memory that you have from this movie?
Every job that I've done in acting, every time I go on stage or in front of the camera, it's memorable for me because I love it. I love every moment of it that I do. I love. I think, but just to give you one of the moments, I think it's the end of the film when I realize that it's over. Everything is over. I've gone through this whole process of leaving America, my wife has thrown me out and I'm going back to Guyana and going back 20 years to find what I had left 20 years ago. And then after going through all of that, to bring an end to it, and that's where this book that he went back 20 years for, he throws the book overboard into the water, in the ocean. And watching that book swirl in the water, and the feelings on my face that I had to portray, I enjoyed that moment there. You know, it was like a culmination of so many factors and so many things that went into the film that had to come out in that last moment. You know,
Mr. Shiv, I'd like to thank you sincerely on behalf of myself and our viewers for taking the time out and being with us and sharing this phenomenal movie. We look forward to this film and the rest that you have coming our way.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
तेरा आज जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो आज जन्मदिन आज जन्मदिन आज जन्मदिन आज जन्मदिन आज जन्म तेरा आज जन्मदिन सबको मुबारक हो तेरा आज जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो ला 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 तेरा आज जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो फूल फला प्रेम का पति है बड़ा निराला प्रेम का पति है बड़ा निराला धनी होया कंगाल तेरा आज जन्मदिन तुमको मुबारक हो तेरा आज जन्मदिन सबको मुबारक हो
Interested in getting a tattoo? In Brampton, Mississauga, Toronto, or surrounding GTA areas? Call or text Colin at 647-588-3839 and get inked. Instagram at COLINMOHAMED.
Next, we'd like to share some highlights that was taken from an epic entertainment production.
When it's time to make the important decisions about buying and selling real estate, Team KALU will guide you every step of the way. RAVIN and Germain's hands-on integrity, commitment, and excellence approach is a proven asset to their clients. Team KALU leverages 40 years of knowledge at RE/MAX Realty Services 456-1000, providing team power with personal tailored service. Ready to hire top-class realtors? Put your trust in Team KALU. They listen to your real estate needs, then deliver your results. Visit ravinkalu.com or call 416-414-7272.
Well, my dear viewers, that concludes this episode of Tropical TV. Don't forget, you can always catch us on YouTube and all of our social media platforms. Don't hesitate if you have any birthday announcements, special announcements. Please contact Raj at 905-783-0459. Until next week, of course, I wish you a wonderful and safe week ahead. Please join us, same time, same channel.
तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी हैरान हूँ मैं ओ हैरान हूँ मैं तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं ओ परेशान हूँ तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी हैरान हूँ मैं ओ हैरान हूँ मैं जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं दर्द संभालने होंगे जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं दर्द संभालने होंगे मुस्कुराए तो मुस्कुराने के कर्ज उतारने होंगे मुस्कुराओ कभी तो लगता है जैसे होठों पे